All right, you know, I just want to talk about the little phase I'm in right now, and I kind of mentioned this, like a couple of my videos. But when you're like in the between of being happy and not happy, and you just say like, oh, you're just like okay, I'm there. That's where I am. Cause like there's nothing really special in your life right now, nothing going crazy, but you just wish that you're grateful that you don't have anything less. But of course, like you would be like a lot satisfied by having something more, more than what you already have. But I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure like even if you have like a million or gazillion dollars, that if you had more, like you're always going to want more things no matter what you have, regardless. So technically, I mean, that's just like unexpected, but it's like I'm in a point in my life where it's like dude, this I need some like excitement. You know what I mean? Like you try to romanticize your life, which does help. But the thing is that I don't know. Maybe I'm not romanticizing my life enough, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I didn't even know you could do it wrong, to be honest with you. But it's like I'm going to dates by myself. Like those things, like they're fun to do. To be honest, sometimes I prefer it because sometimes like I don't really want to wait for people to like hang out. You know what I mean? Like I sometimes I actually kind of prefer doing things by myself, like going to coffee shops, trying bakeries, whatnot. Like going to the gym by myself. Actually, well, that's different. I like going to the gym because I like it. But I'm talking about like when you feel like really lonely, or excuse me, or like when you're just down in the dumps a little bit, and you're just like, you wish you had somebody. So, you know, it would be nice to like have somebody to romanticize your life with together, right? Like, maybe it's just a little bit of loneliness and why I'm not like super happy, or I'm not, I'm like, this is peace. You know what I mean? Like this is what I think, this is what I would imagine peace would be, right? This might be peace. But like I said, I need to like readjust my seat. God. Ugh. But it's like you're in a weird position. You know what I mean, in your life where, like I said, you're just not necessarily happy, but you're not sad either. Like there's like you wouldn't, you're fine with where you're at, but of course like you would also be very happy if your life was going a little bit better. Of course, right? Like you said, I don't really know how to like very describe it, because of course like you would want something better. You know what I mean? But it's like you're not satisfied, and I think that's just a natural thing that humans have. Like you just can't be you can't be satisfied with whatever life you have. But uh, but back to like romanticizing your life a little bit more. Like I've been, and I mean they could only do so much, but I think that's why like I think because I'm romanticizing my life. It's like my life is going steady. You know what I mean? Like my life has been going pretty good, to be honest with you. Like I keep saying like, but it's very hard for me to like pinpoint what I'm feeling, or exactly like where I see myself in my life right now. Because it's very it's difficult for me to like see. I keep saying like it's difficult for me to pinpoint exactly where I am, because there's no reference point. You're really just looking up at space and just be like, that's where I am. That's just technically what it like feels like. Is like you look at space, and then you just figure out where you are in space, but there's like nothing around, so you can't really pinpoint exactly where you are in space, but you can just see yourself in space, and that's just you. I don't know if that made sense, but that's the best analogy I can come up with right now. Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying, but the whole point of me making this video is because romanticizing your life definitely has some great effects. Going on dates alone, going to gym alone, studying alone, literally trying to make my life seem like I am in a movie. Like I'm in a movie, I'm the main character, and it's like everything is going peaceful, right? Like it's just a simple, peaceful story that's just going on. And honestly, it's been working pretty well. You know, I've been feeling all right. I've been feeling pretty good actually. Like I'm going in the gym. I mean, except that I ate like eight Ferreros. Like, do you know the little ball chocolates that come in like a like clear plastic case? I've been eating a lot of those, which I don't feel good about. Pretty good, but I don't feel really good because I feel fat. I'm gonna be honest. I feel fat, but you know, it's just how it is sometimes when something is so delicious. Like I love food, right? I love food. I'm trying to cook more, but sometimes you just don't have time because of school. Studying and commuting. Like, if you don't know that I'm a fourth year, but I have to take another 5 years. So I'm 21 years old. I'm turning 22. I was born in 04. If you didn't know that, but it's like seeing everybody graduate or uh, doing all these things in their life. You kind of feel like you feel FOMO sometimes, but then you start to realize like I have my own life. Like I'm gonna stop worrying about them, and I'm just gonna romanticize my life. And doing that, having that mindset, honestly, it's been doing pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's going pretty good. You know, honestly, like I said, obviously, like I wish my life could go a little bit better, but it's going pretty swell. You know, it's not too bad. But I don't know. Romanticizing your life really has made some positive impacts in your life, right? Like I said, sometimes you just feel lonely. Sometimes you feel down. I think that's just kind of a normal thing because you're human. Obviously, you're gonna feel down, right? Obviously, um, like you're not gonna have like the best days every single time. So obviously, you're gonna feel down. But then, like I said, romanticizing your life is not too bad. So I there's not really like any advice I'm trying to give right now. I just wanted to talk about how nice, like how romanticizing, like at least trying to romanticize my life, even though if you feel lonely, if you feel like your life is going pretty badly, like I will be honest, I'm in the same boat. But to be honest, like when you start romanticizing your life, I know it sounds very repetitive, cliche, corny, whatever, dilly dallying, willy nilly. Sounds so lame. But trust me, like I don't know. You could do, like I said, you could do whatever you want, but I think romanticizing your life, doing things, trying to make yourself feel like you're in a movie, it's been doing wonders for me. But anyways, that's all I have for today. That's gonna be like a quick video. I just want to talk about that. But anyways, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace. Oh, I hope you. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But anyways, maybe hopefully I remember it next time. But anyways, peace out, and I hope you're going to have a good day or a good night. Well, anyways, whatever you're doing, hope you have a good time.